What's good, family? So today's super topic is about super you. Super who? Super you. So when it comes to a particular set of people, um, usually the life of the party, the positivity, the light in the room, the people that have the funniest jokes usually have like the darkest past, or are usually the main ones that are stressed out. So the topic today is going to develop in regards to the purpose and role of these people, because you even got comedians like Robin Williams who committed suicide. Somebody who nobody would have ever guessed was even struggling with the thought of something like suicide. And in all honesty, he spent a lot of time being the light for other people, making them happy. I mean, a very good, real rounded person is how he wanted, people to see him. And, that's how we all are. We want our image to be strong, not of weakness. So we'll hold a lot of things in and just let it eat us away, and I call that thing that eats you away, the darkness. So as he's the light for other people, we all do it. We're kind of like certain people will gravitate towards us, because they like how we talk, they like how we present ourselves, or the energy that we give off, as the life of the party or the gift of gab, it's a I'm gonna say it's a lot of stress. It's I'm gonna say a burden, because it's something that we choose to allow to happen. We choose to allow people to be around us and be the life of the party. Always checking on them, make sure everybody's okay. But what you have to do is, in being the source of light for other people, you can't. What is light? Where does it come from? Are you using a candle, whose life is only supported by the fuel of the candle wick and, a spark or a flame? Or is it more like a light bulb, Are you the one that, as long as energy's flowing through you, as long as the generator's going, you're lit up, a good long time until somebody switches it off? Me, I personally prefer to be more like the sun. The sun is light wherever it goes. It only shows on half of the world at a time, but it is its own living creature. It has an ecosystem and a lifespan. When the sun dies, it'll be the end of our entire ecosystem. But nothing fuels the sun. The sun creates what it needs for itself. It's burning those gases all on its own in order to create that light and give off that heat and that radiation. It's very intense, which is why this is the only planet theoretically in our solar system that is at the perfect distance from the sun in order to benefit from its light in a way that we're able to thrive. And that essentially is how I am. People like to be in my life up close for a very short period of time. Just like looking at the sun, you can only look for a short period of time because it's so intense. But I won't let anybody burn out or snuff me out or flick my switch off. Like, no matter where I go, I'm always like this, because I've dealt with that darkness. I don't let anything, like the song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Like, I truly try my best. I do. I live it. I do. Because I have something to be proud of. I've made a lot of mistakes in life, but I don't let them keep me down. I don't let those become covers hiding, my light. I've dealt with that stuff, and in all honesty, that's not who I am. That's past me. Right now, this right here, present me, is new me. This is a new me every single day. So when it comes to past me, that's old news. People could even know past me and, be talking about stuff that me used to do. But they don't know me today because they aren't in my life today. There aren't many people in my life today. So I try my best to live this life right here, right now, so that way I can set up future me in the best case scenario possible. Like, I've been in situations where I'm like, man, I am so glad I tucked away this money, or man, I'm so glad I handled that problem before I let it get worse, because I don't think I need any more on my plate right now, you know? So try your best to be the best you today, so that way future you is set up a lot better. All right? And when it comes to that, you can't really let anybody else dictate your life. You can't really let anybody else influence you in a negative way or anything, because they aren't doing anything for you. So just let them go. Don't stress about it. You know, if you used to deal with a person on a personal level and they decide to hurt you, that's on them. You know, that's the darkness in their heart that they battling, but don't let it keep you down for long. You can be disappointed in the person, but ain't no point in holding a grudge. Now, I've been disappointed in people and I still speak to them, but that's because I'm being true to myself. I'm not being fake. I have no problem with people, regardless what they do, because I mean, I've been there, done that. You know, when it comes to a lot of situations, it's just none of it is worse than what I've been through. And when it comes to anything that is worse than what I've been through, it's okay, because I survived what I thought was the worst. And is, you know, now that I got some new challenge that's greater and bigger, I'm gonna be fine slaying it, you know, no problem. I make it because I'm strong. But you are too. And that's what this video is for, is to let you know you are strong. You don't have to be burnt out or snuffed out or run out of energy like a light bulb, or, you know, snuffed out like a candle. Be the sun, you know. Let that fire come from within. All right, hope this helps somebody. Love, peace, chicken grease.